Hi all, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we will be covering a new topic in our Karate UI testing series. In this we will go through how to automate the alert dialog that we usually see in our websites, multiple websites, and we will try to automate these things using the Karate framework. So let's start. And for this particular thing for alert dialog automation, I didn't get any particular website, so we have created this one about us by ourselves only. So let's this is thing when you click on the click me button, it will open a dialog stating hey, it's an alert dialog. Click on OK. When we click on the fill form, everything will be done to the alert dialog only. So suppose we have to enter the value, then we have to enter the place of birth, then we have to enter this, and when click on the submit, instead of submit we have just the display of all these values using the alert dialog only. So this is the particular simple website that we have created for this scenario only to learn how to the automate alert dialog. So let me refresh it and then let's start. So for this is the basic thing that we are doing, configuring our driver, then google.com, the driver maximize, and this is the main website that we're working upon. So once it's done, let's get the locator of this particular click me button. So for that we will using the data selector part. Okay, cool, it's working. Wait for enabled, then dot click. This is done, and once we will click over this part, you can just see there this alert dialog will open. So we will do this, click on OK button also, and we will capture the text also of this particular alert dialog. So to capture it, we will print driver dot dialog text. This is predefined thing in the Karate framework. We will using this. We will get the content of the particular alert dialog, and to click on OK button, we will click here dialog. Then use the parameter true there. Then once it is done, then what we have to achieve next thing is the fill the form. Fill the form. For filling the form, we have to click over this button. Let's get the locator of that button also. Fill button. Okay, cool, it's working. Wait for enabled dot click. Okay, it's done. Then when we click over that button, this particular thing will open. So we will do the same thing. We will provide first get the capture the text that what is written there, driver dot dialog text. Then we will enter the value dialog. We are want to enter any value, then true, and the second parameter will be the value that you want to enter there. Cool. Then once we do with the true, it will first enter those value, then click on the OK button. The next thing is again a new pop-up will open. Cool. So we will again get capture the text, driver dot dialog text, then provide the dialog true, and provide the value that I want to enter here. Then once the place of birth is entered, the next thing is this voting parameter. Okay, so we will again print this one, driver.dialog text, and we will enter the like true and the value that we want to select it. Cool, this part is done. Once we click on yes, so this thing will be happening there. And wait a minute, what happened? I think I haven't written the first page. Okay, so it's done, and the submit button will be enabled. We click on get the ID of this submit button also, getting the locator, wait for enabled button, the read ID dot click. Okay, so now when we click on this submit button, the thing will happen, it will print all the form details in this alert dialog only. So let's do the print here, print driver dot dialog text, and then dialog true. To get that, click on the OK of that particular dialog. Okay, so let's run our scenario. Okay, so it has been passed. Let's open the report. Okay, so the first driver dot dialog text, hey, it's an alert dialog. That was our first one. Then we click over the uh, fill form button. The first was enter your name, and then we have entered the AniScript hub. Then that, okay, at that time it was not entered. And when please enter your place of birth, it is there. And when you click on the submit button, it's AniScript hub, place of birth India, and eligible to vote yes. So everything that, whenever at that point it is coming there, so it is capturing whatever the dialog functionality was there. But and it was too quick for us also, so let add some delay statement after each functionality, so that it will be easier us to view in our execution also. So let add the delay button after each step. So we will be adding the delay of 5 seconds. Cool. Now we will retrigger our scenario. So now we can see here, it will click on, first click on the click me button, then the dialog box is open, and then wait for the 5 seconds, and then it will click on the OK. And then after waiting for more 5 seconds, it will click on the fill form button, and it will wait for again 5 seconds, and then it will enter the values, and then again wait for the 5 seconds to click on the OK button. And the same thing happen here also. We can say now the place of birth is asking. Now it has opened our summary button. And yeah, with this our execution is completed. Now it is waiting for 5 seconds, and see, our scenario run is completed. Now we will go to the report again. So with the first thing, the driver text alert dialog, then the second was enter your name, and it is clicking there. Then is the please enter your place of birth, Then after that it was, are you eligible to vote, and at the last every values it is there, name, place of birth, and eligible to vote. And now here suppose we are doing true everywhere, but suppose if you don't want anything to be entered, just like click on the form and I don't want to enter my name, I want to click on cancel and go on the other thing, and I click on OK. Here I provide all the value here, so it is done there. Let me refresh. Yeah, now this part I will not enter the name here. Wait, let me cancel. Click on fill form. Please enter name. I click on cancel here. Date of birth, sorry, place of birth. I entered the place. Click on OK. Vote eligibility. I click on OK. So you can just see the place of birth and eligible to vote is written, but name field is blank. And since the one field is blank, submit button is disabled. So we will do this part also. So in this name field, instead of doing anything, I want to cancel this dialog. I don't want to enter any values. So what I will do, I will just remove all the parameters provided here, and I will click on the false. So it will cancel it. And then after that it will do everything. But one thing, the button will be disabled. So we will do one assertion, match enabled, and then provide this one double equal to false, and I will comment out rest thing, because now the button disabled, so it will not click on that button and the further will be scenario will be failed. So let us re-trigger the scenario. Cool, this is again passed. Let us refresh our report, and yeah, you can just see there it's alert dialog, driver text, everything is there, but again the enabled button for the submit is false. So let us do one thing, quickly remove all these delete statements, and I will take a screen snap of the last event, because we don't know that name is there and the submit button actually disabled or not. I can just show you this with the screenshot there. It is disabled. That's why the enabled button is false. But yeah, let's show you with the screenshot also. Removing the delete statements so that execution will be instant. Then after this, we will do the screenshot. Cool. Retriggering the scenario. Cool. The report get passed. Let us refresh our report and click on the screenshot. So you can just see there the button is not enabled and the name field is blank. Cool. So this is everything we have today described how to automate the dialogue alert dialogues using whether we want to enter some values, we want to click on the OK button, or if we want to cancel some alert dialogue. So we have automated all these things using the karate framework, and I will be providing this particular every feature file that we have today executed in our GitHub repository. And also, if you want this web page source code, then yeah, I will provide it into the another GitHub repo if you want. And if you have any of the query over the karate framework, like if you want any scenario to be automated, so you can write us to on connect at aniscript.hub.in, and we will try to cover those videos also. So thanks for watching. We will meet in another video. Thanks.